Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the Final Cut. Got one for you today. It's a creature feature. Yes, that's right. We get some CGI dinosaurs attacking people in Jurassic Triangle from Victor de Almeida, who directed this story of a group of folks who are in air transports. I think they're both in helicopters or plane and a helicopter. Anyway, they take a wrong turn through a path. They both end up crashing, and they find themselves on this mysterious island. But they're not alone on the island. They find there's lots of horrific prehistoric creatures on here who are all hungry to eat them. And we watch how this group tried to figure out how to get off the island and back to reality with their skin intact. Jurassic Triangle is another entry into the long line of entry of a rough CGI creature features. I appreciate it. These films, I mean, you people probably rip on them quite a bit, but there's humor to be found here, as well as the fact that they kind of feel like the old 50s films we've seen, the monster B movies, only instead of poor, stop motion animation or throwing shrew outfits on dogs, we get some rough CGI, which it's starting to look better. The creatures in Jurassic Triangle range from some familiar dinosaurs like a T-Rex and a raptor and such, to some mutant creatures that looks like they may have stolen from a full moon or an asylum picture. But in any case, the creatures here definitely can tell they're CGI. They are a bit rough looking. Some of them look better in some scenes than other, but for the most part, yeah, there's very little practical effects going on in here, especially in the kills of our cast, which most of these characters, you're just like, okay, yeah, but they do sell it. I love the performances of the actors. They really sell that they're being chased by these scary prehistoric creatures, and you feel the emotions between them. There's some dynamics between them as well that felt real. They are trying to give these characters to be a little bit more than just Lunchables for the creatures on the island, and I appreciate that quite a bit. They're giving it their all in here. Cyan Altman in here as Beth, Andre Pierre as Jax, Daryl Griggs as Drew. All these performers do well in the roles they have, and selling that these CGI monsters are really doing mean and nasty things to them. The gore as well, for the most part, they have in here is CGI, though there's a wonderful scene in a tent with a skeleton that they CGI'd. I'm like, oh, come on. Could you have at least bought a prop skull for this one? And put it in the corner, but they CGI'd the skeleton as well. And that's the thing, is I think this film does better when they're not showing completely the CGI creatures. I know that's the whole theme of the movie, but at the same time, it shows the budget. And again, I liked the original creatures. I think those looked a little better, the original design, like mutant creatures, than the actual dinosaurs. Maybe it's because you don't have quite enough of the point of reference, maybe, but yeah, if you liked the asylum monster films Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus, or Sharktopus, or all of those Crocozilla, all those CGI monster films, if you enjoy those, you'll probably find fun in Jurassic Triangle. If you don't enjoy those, you will probably want to avoid this film. It's just not a whole lot different done with the story, although the concept I liked of how the island was there and everything was very interesting. But at the end of the day, yeah, it is a bit of a rough watch for many. And there you go. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you have seen Jurassic Triangle, love to hear your thoughts. It should be out on VOD as of the release of this review. Please check out our Patreon if you haven't. We got a lot of great tiers there. Check out the interviews we've got here on the YouTube YouTube channel as well as our podcast channel. Got a lot of great things going on here, folks. And if you want to keep up with it, please like, subscribe, and all that bells and whistles here on YouTube, and help us get above our goal of 3,000 subscribers or more before the end of 2024. So thank you very much. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.